Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. A beautiful fake. And he won't quite make it to the 25. First play, Mahomes looking to throw it. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
And their coach told us the other day that they wanted to get him in a nice groove right out of the gate. And one way to do that, give him quick throws where he get the ball out of his hand in a hurry, as he did there.
That's into the hands of Worthy. And they're going to get this up to midfield. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
First down. Yellow. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles will take over possession here up at the 44.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
And the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 44.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now Hurts looking to change the play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
Barkley inside handoff. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now they contend with a second and 12 after the loss. They'll go to Barkley again. And he is going to lose yardage here. A couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
And it's 3rd down.
And now they'll shift things around. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try and work for 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through, and that one winds up no good.
Mahomes will do it himself. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. On play action, it's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And Kelce's going to have a Chiefs first down as he'll get this down to the 36. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. A rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. There he goes, left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. But the crowd goes, first do no harm. And right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10.
First down. First and 10.
Mahomes now to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
A gain of 24 yards. That's another Kansas City.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a first and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Picked off by Jihad Campbell. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Look, already running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Now second and 8 at the 32-yard line.
2 yards. It's second and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Easy, 63, back.
Here's Hurts to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
6-yard line.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Saquon Barkley running right. Oh, heck of a move. He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
A gain of 14. First down, Philadelphia.
Here's a give to Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Great, set.
A handoff to Barkley. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
A gain of 11 on the play.
And Hurts going to move him around.
First down.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and a couple. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Saquon Barkley from 19 yards away. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Eagles 14. Chiefs nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime.
It's a gain of 18.
Attack!
And a Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes going to throw. Caught. Kelsey, left side. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. 2nd down and a yard.
Hey, 57. Eye on these two.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
A two-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. Powering his way forward. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 1.
Hey, 73, 73. Anyway, 73, 73.
Hurts sets up to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. Hurts. Now he'll tuck this and run. This short throw caught by Goddard. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to take over here up near the 40. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
It's a gain of 14
Hey, 57,
yards.
57.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
It's a pickup.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
And 4 at the 40-yard line.
They'll send Rice in motion. Throwing now is Mahomes. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Nolan Smith able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Mahomes will throw for it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he will get into the end zone, and a two-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game.
Chiefs 8.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles use the big play to extend their fourth-quarter lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Mahomes will do it himself, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Yellow. Hey, 43.
Now Mahomes. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to fourth. Now Mahomes got to have this one. He'll try to do it himself. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And got his man complete. He's to the 15. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, 84 yards. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. Mahomes will do it himself. And he will get into the end zone, and a two-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game.
Chiefs 16.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Second and 6.
Great. Easy, 63. Right anyway, huh? Crowd left Yeti.
Back to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the deep blanket his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing.
Second and 3 at their 48-yard line.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. They're going to look to throw.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And that should do it. He's got a first down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here.
That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here. He's a little too aggressive there from his Mike linebackers.
We are just a stone's throw from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and it is rocking and rolling here at Huntington Bank Field in downtown Cleveland. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, toot up, mate. Get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ball and jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre. Like the money in the bank, you better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we join you from South Philly. Close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles taking on themselves. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
73! 73! Great, set! What up? Call up Yanni!
To the air right away is Hurts. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's a turnover on down. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Eagles' 39-yard line.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Let's go. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
63. Hey, Silver. Crowd left Yeti.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Tackle made back at the
What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. It's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
Alpha. Trimmer. There.
On second down, Hurts. Flush to his right. He runs with it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Hey, 73. Go Silver, ready?
Third and long for Hurts. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this will stay a scoreless game.
Man, that's just tough on an offense, Mike. I mean, you work so hard to get in position to take the lead. It just doesn't work out.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Zach Moss, the all-pro, makes the stop. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
That's good for the Eagles. First down. A gain of 16 yards. And an Eagle first down.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. So they come to the line for first down and 10. As we are ready to get back underway.
Hey, thumbs up, alert. Alpha.
Hurts to the air on first down. This one is caught by Dotson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 3.
Let's go. Trimmer. Yeti.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the football at their own 40.
Second down pass. Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Great, set.
On the ground is Barkley to start the drive. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
36-yard line.
Phil King. There. 63. Now let's get it. Delta.
On play action, here's Hurts. That's caught. It's Calcaterra. And he'll be forced out of bounds. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Barkley. will get into the end zone.
And that's one of the best elements of this run game is just how explosive they can be. And it has felt like they've been on the verge of breaking one a few times.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Philadelphia Eagles. Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from South Philly. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. That'll march them back half the distance, and they'll go from there. And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway. So that'll cost them half the distance.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life, shut it down. The career is more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's baby. Well, alright, tryna fight in the night. Come alive, ain't it sneak? Ain't it?
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Has this at the 6. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Escapes the pocket. This is completed downfield to Likely. He has this down to the 34. Working quickly here.
And the Baltimore first down.
Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here.
It's a gain of 8.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Eagles take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Dre, set.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
21-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Hurts looking to throw. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. So 20 yards on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, 73.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Rolling left, buying some time. He's calling his own number again. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. And goes to the hurry up here.
15 more yards. That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hurts on 1st down. His first throw is an interception. Nate Wiggins has got it. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now we're going to have to flesh possession. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Let's flush that mistake and press on ahead.
And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Ravens first down.
And they'll throw this instead, trying to catch him off guard. And that one falls incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
What? 13. You. Report.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And the Eagles work some magic on that return. They took the interception all the way back to the 30.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
No, touchdown. Trimmer. No, touchdown.
Handoff headed right. Barkley. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
180. No touch.
On the draw, it's Barkley. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
No touch.
On second down, here's Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up third and 3.
63.
All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. No touch.
Barkley gets it on third down. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up fourth down.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, came two sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to drive backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
So on fourth down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Elliott connects there. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a loss of 2.
Now it's Lamar. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Eagles get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. He finds space, middle of the field. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Rasheen Ali on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. This is Henry on 2nd. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. And on the South had that incredible breakout season last year was Zach Bond. The Eagles into the nickel, 3rd down coming. To the air on 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
Jackson's pass intercepted.
Take it first, you keep it coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Play action here. Mahomes was down to his left. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Really smart play, especially considering how early it is in the game. If something's not there, don't force it. Just throw it away and play the next snap.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
On the ground, that is Brashard Smith. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, here's Minshew. Rolling to the left. Open man downfield. It's Rice. 25 yards. The pickup there. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Finding room to the 20, and he'll be taken down. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. A gain of 16 yards. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. Inside the 40. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And, Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Minshew. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. That one knocked away. That's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down. To throw, Minshew. He's got his tight end. It's Kelce. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs.
On play action, here's Minshew. Throw, left side, is taken in by the tight end, Kelce. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing again is Minshew. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
To throw once more, here's Minshew. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean.
Minshew's pass. Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
So 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 57. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up.
Great, set.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And he'll be taken down about the 28, but move the chains. That's a 1st down.
That's good for an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Hurts now. Out to his right. Taking off. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
From the 34, here's 2nd and 4. They'll run the draw with Barkley. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
And an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. Rolling right. He's going to run it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Running from the pistol with Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Chiefs' 25-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
No touch up. Trimmer.
To throw is Hurts. Flush to his right, and he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes. Leo Chenal. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long.
$63. Count up, Yeti. Hey, 73.
Now Hurts exiting the pocket right. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
22 yards.
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Chiefs.
A run inside with Smith. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Throwing is Minshew. He'll get that one complete to Rice. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
They're going to go play action now with Minshew. Escaping to his left. Now he'll run it. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
They put Kelsey in motion. Forced to his right. It is brought in the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
His kick is good. That ties the game at 7.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. Now Hurts. Flushed to his left. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On that rap to pay the bills. Now I'm feeling not even a little bit. Oh, Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, you can still sold.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Great, set.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Not much happening there, just a short game.
at the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
8. From the 25, here's 2nd and 8.
Don't touch. Hey. Anyone hit?
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. On the give, it's Smith. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Chiefs first down. They'll fake the give, and now it's Minshew. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Down a run with Smith. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
A gain of 9 yards.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Open man downfield is Smith. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. And it goes.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2nd half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire game, Mike, and now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Chiefs 21, Eagles 7.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up by the Luxemessa up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. People diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
Hey, Silver. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Nope.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Moving to his right. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
63 back.
Hurts to throw. There's the tight end, Greg Calcaterra. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
At the 17-yard line.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Great, set. Hey, 73. Man. 63. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. On the run to the right. He's going to keep it himself. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts. Forced out wide.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Great, set. Hey, 73. Yanni. Man. No touch.
To throw, Hurts. That is caught by the tight end. Greg Calcaterra. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
180.
Now Hurts. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got it.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and going to work out in their favor this time around.
Here's Smith to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They put Kelsey in motion. Moving outside the pocket. He keeps it himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Play action now with Minshew. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try to hit him with a screen. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. From the gun, here's Minshew. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down on what will be a big play there for fourth and long.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Smith. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Smith again. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 37-yard line.
On the draw, this is Smith. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 2.
And in motion is Brown. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on third and short. So, from 3rd and 2, back them up to 3rd and 7. On the ground, it's Smith. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. The offense not coming off the field. And here's fourth down. Motion man is Rice. They'll drop to throw. Got a man. It's Kelsey. Complete. And he is going to have a Chiefs first down as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 15.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.